guys, welcome to BK's Bullets. I got a quick one for you today. Maybe not quick, but a little bit of a rant. Now, I am a really small YouTube creator. I do this just for fun, just to get my thoughts out there, and maybe to get a few comments or some interaction from the 30 subscribers who only turn into 5 views. That's fine. That's fine. What I'm kind of frustrated with is all these YouTube creators leaving YouTube or going to Twitch, and leaving the platform altogether. I just finished watching Comic Book Girl 19's last Comic Book Girl 19 show, and as a viewer and subscriber of her channel for a long time, I was immediately disappointed, shocked, and saddened when she announced that she's leaving YouTube, possibly to go to Twitch, possibly to return. I guess there were some announcements at VidCon that they're bringing in not just subscriptions, which, put your views on your channel feed, but also like memberships, which is equal to like a Twitch subscription, $5 a month, gives you emojis and all this other stuff, badges, whatever. Now, I'm not a Twitch viewer by any means. I watch it occasionally for like something really special or something like that, but there are nobody on Twitch that I tune into live for every day or interacting with. I'm purely an on-demand viewer, pretty much. And I know Twitch has some of that, but the video platform, I think, really, really sucks. It seems like the quality is a little bit low. And then also the notifications. I know you can get notified when people go live, but the on-demand viewing is really, really cumbersome. There's no feed or anything like that like YouTube has, and I love that about YouTube. And I think I also do something with YouTube that I don't know if a lot of other people do. Like, if I subscribe to your channel, whether on BK's Bullets or my personal channel, I'm mostly using the BK's Bullets one because I'm hoping it gets more engagement. But anyway, if I subscribe to it, chances are I want to watch more of your videos, and I'm planning on watching more of your videos. I'm not subscribed to any large channel that publishes a trillion videos a day like CBR. Well, I think I'm subscribed to them. Like IGN or GameSpot, stuff that's just going to berate my channel feed with stuff. I can go and search those guys out when I want to. But if I subscribe to your channel, chances are I'm going to watch mostly every video you publish because I like the videos you produce. So a subscription to me means something. And it's kind of like a pseudo commitment to watch your videos. Now, I know not everybody operates that way. Some people hit the subscribe button. Everybody in the end of their video asks other people to hit that subscribe button. I do it here. But I'm just a little bit dismayed that, and I understand that there are creators that depend on YouTube ad revenue to keep their channel alive or keep themselves in business, or this is the only thing they do is YouTube. And I know the Kind of Funny team over there at Kind of Funny Games and Kind of Funny Vids and all that stuff are purely YouTube focused. They do have a Twitch thing going on half the time, but all their stuff always ends up on YouTube. Like, YouTube is their main viewing platform, and podcasts too. And I listen to those guys and I support them by listening, but honestly, me finding there is spare money, I guess, in my wallet that I could give in a Twitch subscription or a Patreon subscription to Kind of Funny Games, Comic Book Girl 19, Lost in Vegas, all these guys, but I just feel like my money can go elsewhere on more immediate things. Now, I know that's, the opposite of what the idea of a patron is and stuff like that, and if many people were probably looking at this video, if it does get views anyway, well, if you say your subscription means you're going to get a view every time, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Well, that doesn't have to be the same for everybody. Not everybody has money to spare on a Patreon pledge. I know some of them are $1, $2, whatever. It's still something extra coming out of my wallet each and every month. You know, and a lot of the times there's stuff that they put on Patreon and they say you can wait for it to come on YouTube. I'm perfectly fine with waiting. There are plenty of other things that you can do with your time, or you can do with your money. You know, one of my things why this channel is focused on comics, I'm wearing another one of my favorite shirts here, is because I like spending my money and reading comic books. So if I spend money on a Patreon thing or a YouTube membership or a Twitch membership, my money is not going to go toward comics. It's going to go towards those people. And I have kids. I have 2 kids. And so they're a little bit more important than a Patreon thing. So I guess I'm just kind of venting and ranting how some of my favorite YouTube creators are being hurt in a way that seems like it has nothing to do with me a little bit. Maybe I'm half to blame because I'm not clicking on every Patreon and forking over dollars or whatever, but I am watching a lot of videos, so I think I'm kind of doing my part. But I guess I'm just a little disappointed in the state of YouTube today, in the state of creators and stuff like that. I just think it's a little disingenuous to build an audience on a platform, whether you're a comic book girl 19, not to single her out, I just watched her video, or Grace Randolph only doing half of her videos on YouTube anymore. The ones I used to watch, she used to have a 20-minute, 25-minute morning movie news that I would watch on the treadmill when I went to the gym, and I would run as long as that video was. And now that video is gone off YouTube, and if I want to do that, I got to go over to Twitch and watch. And she does it live at 4, so if I get on the treadmill after 4, which I'm usually, you know, not on the treadmill right at 4 o'clock, you know, or I'm on it much later than that, I miss the live video, and then I have to wait for the archive thing. And like I said, the Twitch interface for archive stuff is not very good. It's not very good for scrubbing, or for fast forwarding, for pausing, all that stuff. So I guess I feel that it's a little disingenuous to leave the platform you created your audience on, your name on, to another platform that's going to allow you to make money easier or quicker and hope your audience follows you that way. I guess I'm a very loyal person at heart. It's one of my strengths and weaknesses. If you're my friend, you're my friend for life, unless something terrible happens. I'm very loyal to my friends, and you know, I will protect them and defend them as much as possible in any way I can. So when somebody leaves me in my life, friendship-wise or anything else, I do feel hurt a lot of the time because I'm very loyal in that way. So anyway, that's enough. That's probably 7 or 8 minutes there. Let me know what you guys think about the adpocalypse. How is it affecting your favorite creators? And let me know. Just to let you know, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not going to build a big set. I'm not going to leave my full-time gig as an engineer to go full-time YouTube or anything like that. I have no dreams or ambitions of doing anything like that. So this will just be a fun YouTube channel, and we'll get videos sporadically, and we'll get videos pretty often when I'm stuck on travel and have a camera on my phone, like you're getting this week and maybe next week as well. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the other side. Or no, that's Jim's thing. I'll see you guys in the funny pages. Speaking of Jim, my buddy Viper Magic, his YouTube channel, I'm doing some video game reviews for him as I'm playing video games over here in the hotel. So I did Uncharted 1 and 2, and I'm like in the middle of God of War 3, all on my new PS4 Pro. And I brought it with me on travel so I could knock these out. So if you want to go watch me over there, go watch me over there. And also check out the rest of his videos. He does a great job. He knows a lot more about video games than I do. So check him out over there at Viper Magic. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the funny pages.